Hey MJ, I just realized that I don't have any music playing in the background for this one. I should probably fix that. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
It's raining tacos
Tacos.
out of the sky.
Yes.
Tacos.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining us. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered OPTV. And it is time for Backseat streaming, which of course means it's raining tacos.
Yes.
And it also means that I am joined by the magnificent, effervescent MJ Guthrie. Hello, MJ.
Oh, I am chair dancing to the extreme here. This song is just great. Way to bring on the happiness and lightheartedness right before we delve into war, death, and destruction.
Yeah, I suspect it's probably pretty severe. There will not be raining tacos in the game we're going to be watching today.
Raining artillery, maybe.
We don't know that, you said? So Brito says, we don't know that. I don't know. I feel like Fox 2s and Fox 3s do not fire air-to-air tacos. I could be wrong.
Do you know that would be an incredible mod mode?
If they
The
fired like...
bullets are the shape of tacos.
Yeah, like they fired like Nyan Cats and tacos.
Oh my gosh.
That would be incredible.
I would buy that game. I would buy a shooter if I were shooting tacos and cats.
Taco.
I totally.
I mean, I understand it. I totally would too, honestly. It's you know. But anyway, yeah, no. Today's game, it's the only way to rain. Yeah, you are 100% correct, Darth Ball. Yes. But yeah, no. Tonight's game is called Nuclear Option. This is another military battler. It's I believe it's team versus team.
It narrowly beat out Throw Burrito. Just so you know.
But only because we have a way to set up Throw Burrito in stream. That's the only reason. Also, Britannia very kindly provided the footage for tonight's Backseat streaming episode.
Woohoo!
So thank you very much, Brito, for that. But yeah, this is like, I believe it's still in early access. This game. It's team versus team aerial dogfighting game. It kind of seems to like strike, as far as I can tell, it seems to strike a balance between military realism and arcade flight model. So you know, it's pretty interesting. It had her interest for quite some time, actually. She was playing this game pretty religiously for about a month and a half or so.
Wow.
And like I said, it's still in early access, so this is an older build. I believe they shortly, at some point before this stream started, they have made or are making an update where like they're adding new weapons and new vehicles, I believe. So this is an older build of the game, but I mean, brass tacks is still exactly the same. So you know, it's just we're not going to be missing too much in terms of what's different in terms of gameplay.
Ooh.
So yeah,
we like planes.
Like honestly, like the variety of planes that are on hand is really interesting. Also, she plays this game with her head tracking software, so a little bit of a forewarning for those who might have motion sickness with rapid head movements. You know, this is effectively being played in first person, of course, but so we're gonna be like looking through the cockpit, literally through her eyes as she's flying around, which is pretty cool. And frankly, the only way to play dogfighting games.
You gotta be grateful that no one's got, you know, head camera on me when I'm streaming. Yo, y'all would be getting so sick. What's over there? Over there? Over there? Over there?
That's one of the primary concerns I hold with, like, I'm pretty sure I can, like, set up virtual reality streaming. I'm just really, really scared of my head movements making everybody yarl, you know what I mean? Like,
I bet you do great.
Well, we'll see how it goes. So if her head started spinning around in real life, we'll know exactly, 100%. Luckily, I don't believe that she has any sort of poltergeist. Oh.
That looks okay.
All right. Wow.
Ah!
I was not
I
expecting.
cannot believe your wing was not ripped off on that ground.
It's a good thing the trees aren't real.
True, they're cotton candy trees. Ah.
Cotton candy trees. I love that.
Wait, what direction are we looking? Ah, my brain.
It sounds like she has no engine power. Or maybe she does? Oh, that ejection time.
No.
Whee!
There we go. Whee! Ow, that feels like that would yoink your back something fierce.
I'm pretty sure ejecting from a plane hurts, but then again, the alternative is much, much worse. Achievement unlocked. Buzz the trees. What is cool about this game too, as I understand, is like it's got a pretty good modding scene and a lot of mod support. So that's why you're seeing like the Rebel Alliance starfighter livery on the tail of her craft.
Gotta put our mark on.
Absolutely. I
I know
appreciate.
this is your runway, but it looks like a freeway, and you
Yeah,
should just start racing.
I loved how she didn't bother to go through the taxiway. She's like, "Well, we're going. Here we go."
I make my own rules and my own plane.
Absolutely. So I'm not sure what the objective for this mode or map is. Honestly, I think
Capture
it's a
airship.
Ah, okay.
It says capture
It's
airship.
literally on the screen. Wow. Okay.
Well, it helped when she moved the nose.
Ah,
Because
right.
then the word wasn't over all the other things. See, it's hard to see that when they're. I just happened while you were talking.
Thank you for covering for me. I appreciate you pointing that, making me sound less goofy than I actually am.
We like Goofy.
You do. Is she doing some bombing runs here? No, the missiles. Okay, lots of missiles. Woo! That is a whole salvo.
Watch them upside down.
I think she's watching them. There we go. Yeah, that camera below actually had like a view of the target. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, these sharp banking turns are. Woo!
She's a fly girl. I've actually it's so funny thinking back to like our flights, the way we fly ships in like Elite Dangerous. Like I'm like a space trucker, right? So like I'm really deliberate, I'm careful, and I like make sure my approach is okay. She goes in full burn to the landing pad. Like does like a barrel roll and then like slams her ship onto the pad like.
Takes special skill for that stuff.
It really
So
does.
that munitions truck really had a good boom.
It sure did. That was a beautiful explosion, and she didn't even need to use her missiles. She used her guns. Whoa.
Oh.
Well, somebody was firing at her. Yeah,
No.
I don't know that she has the altitude to be pulling maneuvers like this, honestly. That she's really low to the ground right now.
Oh, see, how do wings survive that? Whoa.
Something tells me they don't normally, but
Look, your head's about to hit the trees. Oh my gosh.
again, these are fake trees. They're cotton candy trees. It's fine. Trying not to rotate my head. Yeah, I hear you, Bart Ball. Yeah. Oh, so we have a little exterior view of the plane. I had no idea this thing was like a giant single propeller on the back. My goodness. What a goofy plane.
It looks like a swamp thing from the Everglades, you know?
Yeah, like a swamp boat. Yeah.
Put a couple little pontoons on the side and... Actually, maybe it was one, and they just...
And they're like, you know what? I bet we can make this thing fly.
Yeah, we'll
That,
just put some glass over the top and call it a plane. It'll
if
be
that does,
fine.
if that doesn't sound like some down south hold my beer kind of things, you know what I mean? Like legitimately, I know I've gone to high school with people like that.
Although
Like,
I've flown in a tiny two-person plane, and that's really what it looks like outside
really?
when you're banking and stuff. Oh yeah.
Oh
I
wow.
mean, it was two people wide, not one. So you,
Sure.
but the
Stall.
windows are that open, and oh no 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 no! Don't
Oh,
stall!
she
Don't
stalled.
stall! Don't stall!
Oh.
Oh ooh!
Alright, she's okay.
Wow! Oh!
Alright. So that's I'm going to take some small measure of like Schadenfreude slash pride of the fact that like her hot dogging low flight ceiling nonsense actually got her killed.
Join the rest of the world and and accept physics for what it is.
Yeah, right. I can't help but like smile a little bit, like, haha, way to go, Maverick.
Oh gosh. Tonda, any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Any landing you can be conscious of at the end, I think, can be a good one.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
Yeah, I mean, you could always go into a crash landing and walk away from it and not really know what the heck happened in between then and now.
Or your legs break, but the rest of you's there. You know what? Maybe I can't walk, but I'm,
Yeah, exactly.
still gonna feel that that's. We're still at capture airstrip.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know.
Ooh, we're gonna fight a plane.
I think she's in a more modern aircraft this time now.
Man, that is some resolution. Like, I can't even see that there's a plane on the screen, but it's there. But look how far out those mountains are.
I know, yeah. I
And
don't.
she's trying to shoot something right in front of the mountains.
Well, considering the
What
missiles
the
that she's
heck,
got in the
man?
guidance system it has, I mean, it's probably completely feasible. This is
Crazy.
it's insane for sure. But from my rudimentary knowledge, this is how aircraft fights work. Like they just
Going
beautiful.
oh, it's still running. Oh, woo.
Oof, terrifying. This time though, she does seem to at least have something of a flight ceiling between herself and the ground, so that's good.
What? I didn't know it was a plane. I thought it was an RV. I mean,
Yeah, you know the RVs can fly. Have you ever seen Spaceballs?
yes. Spaceballs.
Watch out!
Dark helmet.
Lone Star. But yeah, I do think the primary objective is still to capture the airstrip, but like, I'm not sure where blowing up tanks falls into that. But you know what? I mean, we're blowing up tanks. Who cares?
Well, they're probably protecting the airstrip, so I mean, you gotta.
Probably.
Maybe. I mean,
I don't know. They
supplies, personnel.
seem to be wildly ineffectual.
I mean, they're targets.
They are targets, and she is in a target-rich environment. So I mean, and she has all these missiles. It'd just be a real shame if they didn't get fired at things.
Return your yogurt. I hate yogurt. And Darth, ludicrous speed now.
My brains are going to my feet.
Spaceballs, the toilet paper. I always wanted some of that.
I'm genuinely surprised that they didn't actually make any of the Spaceballs merchandise real.
Yes, it would have been hilarious.
I really would have, except for the flamethrower. Even if the kids love it.
You would have been great.
I
I mean, if they gave me the prototype to protect
obviously to test
the
naturally.
rest of the world from, yeah.
Yeah. They just wanted it's a field test. That's all it is. Uh-oh. That seems bad. That's a missile lock. And we're okay.
Woo! Oh, hey, south of Bascali General Aviation. Is that good or bad?
I
Do we
don't
want to
know.
do nice things or?
Great question.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Flares. She's flying in a very straight line, so the fact that like she's getting locked onto it doesn't terribly surprise me.
Ground is too close. Ground is too close.
What
You
ground?
think
All
I'm
I
in
see
the
is
plane.
water.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, this is. I'm surprised the wing isn't straight, just dragging into the water at this point. This kind of leads me to assume that this is slightly more arcadey than other games of its sort. The lower I fly to the ground, the less likely radar missiles can hit me. Ah. So I have to worry about
Yeah.
SAMs and stuff like that, I guess, then. Whee!
You just made me realize I named my child after a missile.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Oh! Wow! Ouchie! Alright. Wreck.
Oh, that did not.
Alright. But also danger zone. Well, clearly.
I went to the danger zone.
The TA-30.
I was gonna say that one looks like a shark, but look at that. It does.
It's
look
literally a
like
shark. Yeah, that's
It's a
100%.
shark.
That's a flying shark.
Flying shark. Do 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 do. Flying shark. Oh.
Flying shark. Do 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 do. Target acquired. Do 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 do.
Fire away, do 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 do. Fire away, do 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 do. Fire away, do 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 do. Fire away. Run away, do 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 do. Or you could say retreat, I guess. Darth Ball, no, no, no. You're right,
Yeah,
Darth.
you're right.
It's raining
Missiles.
tacos.
I was gonna say raining missiles, but you know that's perfect. Yeah. I'm glad we shared almost the same brain cell there.
Oh, if I was a step quicker, I could have thought that too. Stop.
It's
That would
raining
be-
missiles from out of the
Right
sky.
out of the sky.
Missiles.
Missiles.
You're all gonna
No
die.
need to ask. Yeah. It's like a scream.
Yum, yum, yummity, yum. Chatbox Sensor here, popping in to comment on this fight. Thank you, Chatbox Sensor. Appreciate you. I'm facing a revoker meant for high speed and agility.
Oh my gosh, I love the little additions.
Yes, for sure. This is
Britannia and
wonderful.
Hikari do hilarious things.
One splash, one into terrain as they dive behind cover.
Wow.
That's cool. Oh, that's terrifying flying upside down like that. Goodness gracious.
Yes, I feel my scalp like tingle. Like with my long hair, my
Oh.
hair would have been running across the ground there.
2 IR missiles
IR
quick fired from the front. Wowee.
2 equals death, and you only got 1. Congrats.
So you're only
Although-
half dead.
Yeah, you're not looking as confident right now, though.
I am a head out. You know
I
what?
could feel the pilots move
So
from the camera, being like, look to the side, look to the side, to the side, to the side.
This
See?
seems.
Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Uh oh.
Watch the
Watch
monitor.
the monitor.
Oh my gosh, a full salvo. Goodness gracious. Oh, guess I'm just dying. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much, chat box censor. That was very informative.
Chat box censor is our friend.
Yes, it is.
Now I have the image, though, from my almost complete mispronunciation that I need to make a big fuzzy chicken around a chat box and call it the chat box.
Oh yes, that's
I need a
brilliant.
chat box.
You need a chat block. I have the chat blocker 9000.
I know, I want a
isn't.
chat box.
You need the
Bok,
chat
bok,
block.
bok.
Yeah. You
Chat
need to get her
box.
press flight with the Blue Angels. Oh gosh. The first aeronautical maneuver, and I say this without any sort of compunction that I would be any better. But the first aeronautical maneuver that you would get while flying shotgun with the Blue Angels, out cold immediately. I have seen the Angels fly live. They are incredible. They are some of the best naval pilots in the world. They are. It's an amazing squadron.
Yeah, they can do the little high fives by each other.
Exactly.
Unlike what Mike Foster did to me in World of Warplanes. Where they're like a dab, you know, oh, I just want to give you a little high five. The mission starts and he knocks me down into death. I'm like, planes don't high five, Mike. I don't know if you realize this, but wings can't high five.
I mean, they can if you're one of the Blue Angels / good.
Well, no, that's the just missed still, you know?
Yeah. Good on Mike for trying, though.
Hey, he made the streams entertaining. He might have been the first one being paid off to kill me off in streams. I don't know. Okay, sounds dangerous. Flying low, trying to get rid of him. Have we? Oh.
Okay, we're good. Whew.
Nice.
So flying that low, does that, like, I'm not sure what kind of missiles that are logging onto her, but I assume that flying this low to the point where her belly is scraping has got to be a countermeasure, right?
Yes, I think because it's like you don't have a target with nothing around it. Suddenly there's a whole landmass. How does it exactly pinpoint on there?
It depends on the, I have to assume it depends on the missile track too, like what kind of guidance system it's got.
Yeah.
The majority of the local news folks here in Pensacola have either passed out or ralphed on those press flights. G-forces are no joke. The effects of G-forces in flight are incredible. I forget the acronym for what can happen if you're not trained or prepared. But it's astonishing.
Britannia is sharing its knowledge here. The SARS, the semi-active radar missiles, and the R, active radar missiles, lose tracking if I stay low.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
Oh, those are power lines. That's a.
Okay. I had to assume that she was trying to dodge radar missiles because, you know, flying this low would mess with radar or lose radar contact. So, you know.
That's true. Sounds good.
Blessed be that I rule the virtual skies because my squishy body cannot handle real life maneuvers. Yeah, for sure. Star Citizen low fly stream. I mean, I would love to if my computer was able to manage it. Oh, then again, I don't know that it's necessarily my PC. Like, it's pretty sure that the software needs to catch up with me now at this point. NASA can't handle Star Citizen.
It's like, it can't be that the game isn't, like, done. Right?
And neither is this game, for that matter, but, I mean... Goodness, I can't believe that she's able to, like, track targets while flying this low. It's remarkable.
Right engine.
Oh, I say that.
The plane couldn't believe she could either.
The plane was surprised, explosively so. It's like, wow, are you this close to the ground? Ah!
Look at that brown sky so close to me. I don't understand.
Brown sky.
All I can picture now every time she flips upside down is my hair running across the ground. As
Oh,
oh, we're inside a little hangar.
that's different. So I assume that she started at a different place than she has before. He's going up the cliff. Ah! Oh, too much speed. Too much speed. That's why you have taxi speeds.
It's like, folks, speed limits really do exist for a reason, not just to annoy you.
And Brito, meanwhile, is like, taxi speeds, watch this.
But I'm not a taxi, I'm a plane! Sorry.
Oh, don't be. That was perfect. A+ dad joke.
You know. I gotta have some kind of skill in life. And bad jokes is a nice one to have. I still want to capture that airstrip. I have this desire now. I want to capture airstrips.
It is certainly indicating that the capturing of the airstrip is important.
Or capture some chicken strips. You can do that too.
If Maverick could take off from a taxiway, why not me? I mean, I can't really argue with that logic. Yeah, that.
I have to wonder sometimes if the wings don't really exist in this thing. It gets so close. I swear you're close enough to scrape.
It does feel like the wings don't have the collision that you would expect them to. Yeah, I don't disagree there.
I mean, maybe they really do. I
don't know. She's just so flying so low, and I'm not really like seeing like an indicator of her wingspan on the HUD like I feel like you would normally see in some of these aircraft HUDs. I could be wrong though.
You know, over on the side, I did see on the one plane, but
okay, maybe it's different from plane. Oh,
we didn't want this plane anyway. Yeah. That was totally on purpose. Yeah.
Funny enough, I tried to stick to actually taking off from the runway, where others just afterburner from the hangar. Wow. All right.
Oh my gosh. Kari, I feel the need for speed! Rolls tail over nose onto the ground. Now, little did you know that it was a shark pup. Roll over! Roll over!
Yes,
Oh,
emphasis on the pup part.
Yes.
Okay, that sounded like she got hit by something or rubbed into the ground somewhere. I don't know. It's very much perspective thing. I don't know how people fly so low. Yeah, I can't do it, honestly. Trial and error. Oh, there you go. All right. You know what? That's a fair answer.
Because in video games, it's possible. If you're a pilot, no. Actually, my friend, I mean, what is it? Every 6 months he has to go and do flight sims.
Right.
And shove him in this special little machine and do all sorts of flighting to keep up his pilot license. I kind of want to just play in the machines.
Oh, whoa.
I glanced for a second. Why is there no plane on the screen?
She flew into the sun and exploded or something. I don't know what the heck just happened. There was a huge splash damage that just went out.
I literally I didn't even make it all the way to the chat on the other monitor, and suddenly, boom, and the screen is empty.
Yeah. She was caught in something. That was something. Some big bada boom went off.
I gotta go back and watch that. I had a slow-mo repeat.
She hasn't even taken off and she's already got target lock. Yikes. I think that's what those indicators are. So the large orange was a nuke. Welcome to nuclear option. Alright, well there you go. Okay.
Oh.
She was caught in a literal nuclear blast. Nice.
Wow.
But who knows? Well, who cares about a nuclear weapon being deployed in the middle of the mountain? Let's keep on fighting.
Is that the blast over there?
I don't know what that is. That's the weirdest looking mushroom cloud I've ever seen.
It's a tall mushroom.
Very tall mushroom. Very skinny mushroom.
Probably tastes good. That does not sound good. Nope, 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 nope.
She's trying to break radar lock. There we go.
Yeah, but with the trees, how do you... Oh, okay, now we're wobbling.
She being shot?
Okay. Are those shots or are our wings hitting the ground?
I don't know.
I definitely felt there was collision in that. No idea what it was, but... Whoa! Ah! Did we?
Hey, beautiful. That was good track.
Now.
That was extremely good track.
There's somebody up there.
Somebody who's got some fire pouring out of them, so obviously that marks them as a very tasty target.
Mmm.
Fire.
Won't hurt because you're dead. Sorry.
Lilo Dallas Multipass.
I can't help it. The chef goes through my head so many times. Because it's gonna be hot in my big silver pot.
La Poisson is a great song.
Yes.
So it's easily the best of the entire The Little Mermaid movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a fun song.
And discovering that Odo was the voice, I was like, what? Renee. I gotta look at the last name to be able to try to say it. But we just say Odo. It's easier. Sorry to typecast you, sir. Even though you were Benson long before that. Oh, hey!
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa!
whoa!
Yeah, little. Wow.
Butter.
Woohoo! Look at us, we can still run!
Yeah.
As we ride like the wind.
Everything's fine, see? It's just perfectly fine.
That was like a pizza delivery port.
Man, if your pizza delivery gets brought to you by a fighter jet, man, that'd be impressive. Thanks.
Oh no, see, that's the intake slot. Yeah, the jet above you has to come and drop it down. That's what you call real to-go food.
Yes, I like it when my pizzas are delivered by VTOL.
Wait, don't shoot that one down. That one's dinner. Oh.
No!
Sorry.
My cheesy bread!
I got a lock on, but
Rene Auberjonois. Yeah, there you go.
yes. Hey, I could do his first name, but sometimes there are those names that there are enough letters in it that you're like, I'm not gonna freehand that word. I'm not.
I
'Cause
don't know that I got that accurate either. I'm just using my best context clues from the spelling.
There has not been a half second where It's Raining Tacos has not been running through my head as well.
You're welcome.
It's probably a curse, but I can have multiple songs going in my head at the same time. So yes, The Chef and Raining Tacos.
That does sound like a curse, I'm gonna be honest. That really sounds cursed.
And any moment, brain can swap between them.
It's raining tacos, le poisson.
Le poisson! Sorry.
Poisson, le poisson, lettuce and shells, cheese and meat.
With sour cream! Oh. I think that line was bring your sour cream. It's like a dream, bring your sour cream.
I think you're right, yeah.
I haven't even heard it that many times, for real, only in my head. So we're right for having the wrong lyrics implant themselves.
It's taken me years to unscramble certain song lyrics from my head, honestly. Like,
Oh, some of them still. You look them up and you're like, what?
that's not how that sounds. What are you, what? That doesn't sound like English at all. What?
Oh, that makes me think of, I remember watching Jeopardy while I was younger, right? And the big final question that two of the people, oh my gosh, are we gonna be okay? Are we gonna be okay?
Certainly hurting, but I think she's got target lock on this guy.
Was the song title.
Right.
And two of them got it wrong. It's not Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. Who am I to disagree? Two of them got it wrong. It's Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. They just sing it with enough of a vowel change, you know? So the people actually got it wrong. And they're like, nope, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And then I went back and was like, really? It's this?
Like, I'm pretty sure Annie Lennox just wanted to troll everybody, basically.
I don't believe you. And then, yeah, the ones where it's like, la 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 la, you're all,
Stall.
oh, stall's not
Whee!
good. Oh, we already jumped, heck yeah.
She was definitely close to the ground, so. Yeah, the lyrics to Blitzkrieg Bop took me a while to figure out, for example.
Oh, Blitzkrieg Bop. You know what? I can't come up with those until maybe I've actually got the song going. Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, you're thinking about it now, and all you're thinking about is like, a bit, flop, flop, flop. Oi, oh, let's go. It's literally the only, like, diction in the entire song.
That is
Everything
not
else is
wrong.
just,
See, there's the plane in the corner. Maybe it's only when it's on the ground.
I don't know.
It just disappeared. Now that one's in my head too. Chris. Stop. And it doesn't even have lyrics. It's just mumbles.
It's just mumbles. You're welcome.
That's in my rock band game though, I'm pretty sure. Who am I to disagree? Yeah, that's right. It's raining baby sharks, yeah. It's raining shrimp balls right out of the sky. Noodles. Sometimes they are fried. I'm craving Chinese food a bit here.
Clearly, it sounds like it. I think you need some lo mein in your life.
Yeah.
Blibby dibby landmine. There you go. Yes, perfect. Yeah, it's totally the lyrics to Blitzkrieg Bop. That's one of them.
I love our viewers. I love them. I swear we could do a MopCon, OPTVCon. It would be hilarious. We'd have crazy songs going in the background. A big old buffet
Yes.
filled with tacos.
It would be raining tacos at the buffet, of course.
Yes, they've got like the chocolate fountains and stuff. Somehow we'll figure out a way to make a taco fountain.
A sour cream fountain. Or queso fountain, actually. You know what? I feel
Queso
like
fountain.
queso
Ooh,
fountain would probably work better.
Oh, that I was thinking that'd be good. You just run your taco along the bottom of your nachos, you know?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, the plane in the lower right is damage cutout appears when there's damage, so it's good when we don't see it.
Got
Okay.
it. Okay. Good to know.
You know, after this, I have to go rearrange 3 rooms to make way for delivery of a washer and dryer tomorrow because my 40-year-old washer decided to drop the drum.
Oy. Surprised it lasted that long, though, honestly.
You know what? It belonged to family before, and it's moved 3 times with me. It's lasted.
I thought you were going to say it belongs in a museum for a second.
I found on Craigslist somebody was actually getting rid of 2 of the same exact model. I almost went to go get them, but I've needed a new washer and dryer for at least a decade. So
Yeah, it's time. It's time.
it is time. Well, you might be able to fix it. So the washer can wash, but it can't drain or spin now.
Oh.
The drum literally fell, and I've been trying to figure out why it looked a little lopsided. And then at one point, I noticed that, you know, that little spot where you've got the
Whoa!
ow. Stall after you've blown up does not help.
No, it doesn't.
You know, the little stick part that from the lid that goes down, pushes it down, and goes, oh, it's safe to run.
Right.
So there have been numerous times where I pick up the lid, I'm checking how things are, and I'm pushing that down with my finger, right? Well, as I'm looking in there trying to figure this out for a while, I want to see the helicopter. Play the helicopter.
I don't think she likes helicopters. She likes planes.
Oh. There's only a metal hole there.
Oh.
There's no apparatus anywhere.
That seems
And I'm
like a
looking
problem.
around inside the wash going, where is this? Yeah, without this, it doesn't work. Yeah, so it can never get into the spin cycle or anything because it. So,
Wow.
might be because I washed a pillow in there, but
Yeah, that would probably upset the drum quite a bit.
I've done it a million times. But the thing is, I'm telling you, this thing is old, and the universe knows I do not get rid of appliances or cars or electronics until they have worn every tiny bit of life out of them.
There.
Pretty sure these things were created in at least the 80s.
And again,
Pretty
40
sure.
years of use is really, really good.
Yeah. It's not like you can get a lot of things that do it that way now. Now they're like, would you like a Wi-Fi enabled washer? No. No, thank you.
Oh, I just want to
Well,
wash
how
my
about
clothes. Yeah. That's...
yeah. The fridge. Oh, well, this fridge can, the door can go clear, and you can see what you need, and it can automatically order from Amazon. No.
You know what else I can do in order to see what I need from the fridge? Open the fridge.
I can open the door,
I
yeah.
can open the hecking door.
Although I do admit my one little mini camera that has not been in use for a long time because I used to have it facing the fish tank just for fun. I think I'm going to put it in the kitchen, and I'm going to face it to where I put the Instapots. So I can stop getting up and running down to the kitchen to see how much time is left. I can just flip on the camera and be like, oh, I got 20 minutes left, I'm good.
That's hilarious.
camera's less likely to take over my life than if I Wi-Fi enable my Instapot.
Presumably, yes.
Or can you imagine if you have kids that like to play pranks on you? Like there's the one, the Best Buy commercial. And look, you can preheat your oven from your phone. I mean, can you imagine the kids go, haha, turn the oven on. Turn the oven on.
That's a recipe for disaster if ever I heard one.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what the heck we're doing as far as objectives are concerned. Honestly, I really don't. I'm enjoying watching this flight and everything like that. I have no like object permanence. There's no objectives, there's no mission, there's nothing other than flying missiles and oh god, there's the ground.
Well, you're playing with others, so maybe that's always, you know.
I guess, but there's no score or anything. There's no like life counts. There's nothing.
Nobody survives long enough to get a score.
I guess, dude. I don't know. It's weird. Like there's a kill feed on the chat box over and over and over again, but there's no like lives being taken out. There's no score being accumulated between red versus blue. There's no objectives happening. There's no objectives being played. I don't know what the heck is. It's just literally all it is like I fly, I shoot, we. Which, you know, fair. That's fine. If that's your,
that's a pretty awesome thing to do.
If that's your idea of fun, heck yes. 100% go for it. Right on. It's just, I feel like I thought there was something else.
Wasn't this just early access or alpha?
It is early access now, yeah. It's still in early access, yeah. I hate playing the count the socks coming out of the dryer game. Yeah, no, nobody wins that game ever. Oh.
That's why you just have like 12 of the same stinking sock. One's gone, you just pair them all up, and then when another one disappears, hey, you're even again.
See, that would be great if there were so many similar socks, but that doesn't exist in my drawers. In our drawers, I should say. So, you know.
Oh wow, was that a compadre?
I think that was a compadre taken off, and I believe we have. Yeah, we're just sort of nosed in a little bit. It's fine. It's good. We're good. Everything's fine. Whew.
The air brake is on. Oh, I just realized that's a landing wheel image. To me, it looked like a little, you know, souped up tractor tank. Tractor tires is a little artillery thing with big old tractor tires. No, it's a landing wheel. Oh, Lordy MJ.
I do love when military fighters, when they're coming down for a landing, they deploy their tractor tires.
Yes.
It's super good. They deploy their tractor tires and they raised up shocks. You're like an incredible banjo playing in the background. Exactly.
Dueling banjos on the... That's where the real fight is up there. We just haven't found it yet. Oh, neutralize airbase. No more capturing, neutralize it.
Straight up neutralizing now. Okay.
Oh, let's go do it. Let's go neutralize.
Let's neutralize. Yes, we have missiles. We have no respect for the ground level. Let's go.
We don't need no stinking altitude.
I'm thinking about the tractor wheels deploying. I'm like thinking about like the landing procedures versus the takeoff procedures. Like takeoff is like Eagle 1 taxiing to runway 28. Landing procedures. Yeehaw, boys! I'm coming in.
I feel like I need to make a bumper sticker or a little dash bobble for Brit that says, I don't need your stinking altitude here.
Yes. Or like
don't give me no altitude, man.
A sticker on like her tail wing that reads, "The altimeter is just a suggestion." Whee! Good kill. Good kill.
Ah!
that the
Oh.
nuclear option being exercised? Yes, I think it was.
Oh, my eyeballs. Ow. Fantastic Mr. Faust.
I believe that was the player that she just took down. I immediately love that she tracked that target and was like, lock. You touch me, I touch you.
It's like, oh, you want to play? I want to play.
It definitely is that vibe to it for sure. Absolutely.
It's just a game of tag? Okay. Not me it.
Alright, so she's keeping nearby, but not immediately tracking. I like this. It's kind of a little sneaky. Is she going to continue to pursue, or is she going to change targets?
Come on, we hold the vendettas, man.
We about them vendettas out
Vengeance
here.
will be mine.
Yeah.
Saith the pilot. Ooh!
Whoa.
Ah!
It's fine. Everything's fine, probably.
Everything's fine. Only invokes images of mass fire for me now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That phrase has been fully commandeered.
Oh!
Oh! No. Wins.
Alright. Sounded like she fires some actual countermeasures as opposed to rubbing her belly on the ground. But then I say that and she's rubbing her belly on the ground.
Belly was itchy.
Very itchy belly.
My belly was itchy.
Tree do a good screechy.
Scritchy. Told you you could laugh at me plenty.
And I told you I'm laughing with you.
Yeah. That's okay because I laugh at me too, so.
It looks like this one is trying to get behind her. I think she's got it well scouted. Positive lock. Oh, they're behind the ground now. There we go. Good track.
They're trying to get away.
Good track. This is good.
Now every time I look at the sun, I'm going, is it gonna blow? Is it gonna blow?
No, this is actually the sun as opposed to a fake sun.
Yeah.
This is the real natural sun, not made by fissile material.
This is the one that gives you vitamin
Whoa!
D. Ah, that was behind us.
That
thankfully.
would have.
Don't-
That was a nuclear bomb.
Do not turn towards those, please, Brett. Save my eyeballs.
Ooh.
Oh, not in the buildings, no.
Oh, these are bad belly scratchers.
They're more like wing fluffers.
I don't know that she needs her wings fluffed.
Who doesn't like the wings fluffed?
Pretty sure her wings are fluffy enough as it is.
Darth Ball, the altimeter is mostly calibrated.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a bumper sticker too. There you
there
go.
you go. This is where I realize I have no missiles. Oh yeah, I'm noticing on the paper doll on the bottom right there are literally no missiles. Jackson's here. A gamer joined and made the chat toxic. Oh, boo. Boo.
But we get to see Chat Sensor again.
We
so,
do.
yay.
So thank you, Chat Sensor. We appreciate your service.
I'm not planning on putting the text in this box scratch for the rest of the video.
I beg to differ. Please take this
engine
dancing
fire.
kitty.
Left engine fire.
Ah.
You know what? We'll gladly take that dancing kitty with our deepest thanks.
Yes.
That
I
kitty.
just saw a clip. I I don't know. I think it might have been on Instagram, and it was a big, fluffy, round kitty with a tiny, fluffy, round kitten on top of its head, just moving with the kitten on top of its head. It was like
I love it.
kitty piggyback ride or something.
That's so cute.
Oh,
I love
look
that.
at this kitty! Woo woo!
It's raining tacos. That's almost on beat to the song.
Right out of the sky.
You know what, let's find out.
tacos.
Let's find out. Actually, shall we? Let's give us a minute here. All right, let's give this a shot.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
Almost.
No need to ask
Pretty
It's
good.
pretty close.
and close your eyes.
See, it kind of like gets offbeat at like the third or fourth. But yeah, no, that's pretty close. All right.
Way to go, bopping kitty.
Yeah, kitty, get it, get it. I don't know about you guys, but this is the combat music we live for.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yummity yum. Bring your sour cream. Not my head bouncing back and forth. Nope. Oh, that
What
looks
is-
like a lot of things. What?
Optical missile is locked on. So she has to like break line of sight, I assume. There we go. Wow. I had no idea optical missiles existed. That's wow.
It's raining tacos.
And still Kitty rocks out.
Yep. I was thinking of tacos.
Yeah, I would rock out like that if I was thinking about tacos too. I genuinely love censor chat or chat censor. They're doing good work.
Absolutely.
Don't know that we're any closer to neutralizing the airbase like we're meant to.
It's not our job. I'm sure of it. Our job is something completely different.
Our job is splashing bandits.
Yes. No,
Uh-oh.
we have a paintbrush on the bottom of our plane, and we're painting messages on the mountains.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. Just a little high-speed graffiti. I love it. Man, somebody has got a very, very, very deep hunger for her aircraft. Like they want her dead.
Now we're ready to face any foe. Yes. We are
Powered by
ready.
tacos and kitty cat. How can we possibly lose?
See, if I were the one streaming this, or maybe that was probably put in later, I would start moving my head to the cat, and with the song, and then everybody would really be getting sick.
Because of your head tracking, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Oh!
Yikes.
Oh, 3?
Or
Wow. Oh.
5.
Oh my god. See, they are
6.
little mushroom clouds.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are. Goodness gracious.
My retina do not like me no more. Oh! Oh, let's not fly in them anymore.
I kind of feel like she needs to get out of that radius of blast because probably gonna play hell with her electronics.
Well, if we don't need an altimeter, do we need any of the rest of this?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Considering the only electronics that she truly cares about is the one that handles missile lock, I mean, you know, she probably needs that much, at least.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but, you know.
You know, they look a little bit more like those trees that the Lorax watches over.
Yes, yeah, you're right. They do.
Or slightly smoky dandelions.
Stall.
Slightly smoky? I mean, those dandelions are all smoke. No dandelion.
Why are we stall warning? That's more.
We are very stalled. There we go. I think she didn't have enough throttle, maybe.
Yeah, all the banking and.
Yeah. Yeah, she's flying real slow right now, and she's turning a little too hard for the whole thing to handle.
Ooh, look, a purposeful landing.
Maybe?
Oh, this feels way too gentle of a landing.
Oh, that was damn near professional. My goodness.
Ooh.
Wow. Berto, are you okay?
The world's on fire next to her.
I mean, clearly.
You see?
Literally. There you go. Little fire. Little fire for you. There you go. That one's just for you, I'm sure.
Oh, yay. Wow, there's not much red on the map. So we obviously
Maybe
did something.
I guess. I don't know. Oh, time to get out of the plane now.
Successful.
Successful sortie.
Yeah, look, it's all cleared out up there. Revoker.
So she has 2 radar missiles, 2 and 4 infrared missiles. Those are.
Man, you need never-ending ammo. What's with this realism?
Right?
Need more ammo, more bombs.
Why can't this thing just constantly generate missiles? Whee!
All the small, the planes and the missiles. Have you seen Godzilla +1?
I have not. No.
-1. Godzilla -1.
I have not.
It was good.
Stall.
The entire thing's in Japanese. So you gotta subtitle it. But yeah, it was neat.
I haven't watched a movie in quite some time, actually. The last movie I went recently was Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, which was a fantastic film. That was a lot of fun.
You're leaving that movie going, D&D film that was good.
I know.
Like, the apocalypse is here.
I know.
It really was. You're watching it and you're just like, are we sure? Is everything okay?
Damn, this movie is genuinely fun and engaging and a romp, and I love it. And why is this happening? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I've always wanted to like and have watched all the D&D movies, and many dragon movies of any sort, but they always just made me shake my head sadly, like, oh my, that could have been better. But that one was a lot of fun.
I will allow for some space for Dragonheart, though. The first Dragonheart. We don't talk about the other ones. If only because
Wait,
it leans
is there
into its
more?
campiness. There were like 3.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I know I own the first one.
Yeah, you're better off. I never watched the third one, but I had watched the second one. It was not.
I think I might have, and I think there's some selective memory stuff going on.
I wouldn't
on
doubt. I
purpose?
wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, for sure. You're trying to protect yourself.
Yeah. Oh. I still remember the day watching Toy Story 2 and going, you mean there could be a sequel that's as good or better than the first?
Right?
Out of
Yeah.
all my life of movie watching, that was not a thing. Ever. Ever. But luckily a small group join in sometime to just gather and watch uh movies on a Saturday night with friends on the computer.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
That's the only time I have been watching anything. But then again, I'm usually unwell and in bed by that time and just laying there with my tablet
Sure.
watching a movie. But the first time I've been watching movies in a bajillion years, so. And I don't have access to all these movies, so I wouldn't be doing it if it was just me. It's fabulous tradition. I know that's not quite the right word, but
No, it's a fair word. I think I mean, making it a tradition or a regular activity at least would be wonderful. Yeah.
J 1594. Oh, we're close to the airbase for once.
Wow. Very
Oh,
close to the airbase.
The airbase that has the big mushroom cloud.
I don't know. We're too busy trying to avoid radar lock here.
Yeah, we're running away now.
Oh, we
Oh
are
my gosh.
infrared locked.
More.
These are. I think.
No, run!
That's infrared. She needs flares. Or
When
just
this
hide
reared
behind a
their
mountain.
ugly
There we
head.
go.
We bravely turned their plane and fled.
Yeah. brave Sir Brita ran away. She bravely ran away.
Oh.
Really
Is
enjoyed
this why
G
so
minus
few
one.
people who? Oh.
No, I was
Oh,
just reading the
yes.
chat. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, with all we've been doing, is this why fewer people are sending us clips now? Like, we don't want them singing weird songs to our game.
I would like to think by this point they know what they're getting themselves into.
Yes.
I mean, if they don't know by now, then they ain't never gonna know.
Speaking of which, folks, taking orders here.
And we're always glad to
We're
have your
taking
footage.
submissions.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're always glad to have your footage as long as you provide, some no commentary and if you are able to like do what like Brito here is doing and like block any objectionable chat boxes if that happens to come up, that's greatly appreciated.
And no games with some serious objectionable content in them. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Family friendly.
We're not necessarily saying that we can't have FPSs and shooters and things like that. Obviously, that's
Obviously. But we can invite our family into that. But
yeah.
what we can't have is someone stumble into the stream and get us banned or something. That's
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're not gonna watch you play Galgun. First of all, that's a single-player game. Second of all, gross.
Oh my gosh! Somebody's all, can I send in was it Second Life? I said no.
No, absolutely not.
Nope.
Even if you visit the lovely spots that Second Life is capable of, no. Whoa! Oh, that was a whole lot of missiles going up. I think they took each other out. I believe she and Jay took each other out. That was great. What a finish.
Wow.
Yay! Thank you for watching. Thank you for providing. That was wonderful.
Yes, thank you. I might be slightly more dizzy than when I started the stream.
Oh dear, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just occasionally gripped onto my chair and made sure I'm not falling anywhere.
Oh, no. But
I'm all good. It's all good.
okay, all right. As long as you're all right. Thank you so very much, Britannia, for providing that footage and the dancing cat and all of the laughs and chat censor. Wonderful. Thank you so very much for that. And naturally, this could not be possible without my magnificent co-host MJ.
Oh no, you're the magnificent one.
No, you are.
No, you
No,
are.
you are. We're gonna
No,
be those
you
annoying
are.
teachers that teenagers that Anyway,
No, the three buzzards.
the three buzzards.
What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Don't
Yep.
start that again.
Yep. Yep. Well, there you have the link to the post if you have any thoughts or comments. And if you want to get in touch with us, like we mentioned, we would love to showcase your uh, your commentary-free gameplay footage of a multiplayer MMO game. Because games like Nuclear Option are not exactly things that we play or touch or even think about looking at, and so this program is dedicated to watching the stuff that we would never think to play and watching the things that you are passionate about and love to share. So we would
Yes,
love to have more of
sharing
that.
the stuff that you love. And I mean, you gotta admit it. There are so many games out there, and only a couple of us. We can't get to them all. We can't do it.
You can't. It's not feasible. So please be sure to reach out to us if you would like to if you think you're able to provide some footage. The very minimum, at the very least, an hour long, not too much longer than that if possible. We would truly, truly appreciate it. But yeah, besides that, thank you so very much to everybody for tuning in. We have a lot more streams coming through the rest of the week, like usual. On Thursday, July 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ and her crew will be together for another Dungeons and Dragons online stream. You want to talk about Dungeons and Dragons entertainment value? There it is, right there. Friday, July 12th at 2 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to attempt another swing at actually playing the first Descendant. Hopefully, it will not go under maintenance by the time it goes streaming. But if it does, who knows? Maybe we'll have another fun podcast episode.
More raining tacos and
More raining tacos and songs that make people want to just leave our just unsubscribe to the Patreon. And later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is back with her usual Adventure Crest 3D stream. And then on Saturday, July 13th at 6 p.m. Eastern, MJ and Leia are together for their Star Wars The Old Republic stream. It's a little bit rescheduled, but be sure to tune in for all of that. And also be sure to check out our calendar for more streams. It keeps on updating with everything every single day. We can't play all the games like we said. Well, we try. We really do.
we do try. We do try.
And as always, thank you so very much to everybody for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered. Whether you're watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads at the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters, no matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. We will see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your night. Bye!